प्यार
Hey, Widow J. Doing a few things. I need to use the restroom real quick. So while we're waiting for everyone to come in, I will go ahead and do that, and I will be right back.
셋 प्यार 샛별 샛별
Hey, Jack. I had to use the restroom really quick. But I'm back. Hello, hello. You listened to Riff's new song? No, I have not. I'm sure it's a bop, though. Because my cat does zoomies behind me. Lady, what you doing? What you doing? Still in zoomy mode? Zoom zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. She wanna go zoom, zoom. Eh! It's not the screen I wanted to capture. There we go. No way, you have no legs! I know! I am legless! Not Legolas. I'm legless. Shall we get a wheelchair? Nah. I don't know if you guys can hear. You guys probably can't hear her, but Lady is just tearing up the floor behind me. She's got zoomies real bad. You're skittering across the floor. Race car. Alright, we have some side quests to do. Run. Here we go. So during the week, I've been participating in our little board game competition. It feels like every time we make some kind of progress, we lose it just as quickly. Like, my team is being beat out by guys in the pink team. Yeah, we're not going to be able to take over this thing in time. There's no way. Alright, so last time we did these two, we saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mini quests to do. We'll start with Nanoi. Ooh, lag. Whoosh. Excuse me, milady.
It's way past the time we set for them to return. I'm really worried.
Let's stay calm, Nanoi. How about we send someone to look for them? Carrying all those ingredients must be tough.
Nanoi, Dada, what happened? Hi, Nikki. It's a long story. Wild Hearts recently recruited a bunch of stylists, and since everyone comes from different cultures and regions, there are naturally some barriers between them.
It's a good song. I remixed it in one day. Oh, okay. Hang on. Lift up your tail, child, please. Lady sometimes forgets to lift her tail up when she's using the litter box. And it's not fun. Like, jeez Louise, cat. Like, the litter box is all clear on the other side of the room. Phew. She is a stinky girl.
I figured we needed a way for everyone to get to know each other quickly. So I came up with the idea of making a heartbound stew.
It's a traditional stew from Wishfield, said to be a gift from the Wishing One. Traditionally,
Like a hot pot?
every household adds an ingredient to the pot.
Yes.
And together, they simmer a big hot stew to ward off the cold.
Cooking shoulder to shoulder, with every heart bound together. No wonder it's called heartbound stew. I think it's a truly delicious, brilliant idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I even brought my favorite ingredient. But it looks like something went wrong with the stew. Our plan was perfect. Everyone went off to gather ingredients, and then we were going to cook together. In front of a steaming pot, even disagreements would fade away in the rising aroma. Everyone was on board. One team wanted to use ingredients from their hometown, so they even rented a wagon to transport them. But then, there was an accident in Stoneville. From the messages Roberto sent, it sounds like they ran into serious trouble. As the leader, I should have rushed over right away, but there are still so many contest matters I need to sort out, so I had to ask Dada to help.
And I've been crazy busy as well. If Nanoi hadn't asked me, I'd probably still be battling that mountain of paperwork.
Paperwork.
But I can't leave my post for long either, or Bebe will start complaining again, saying things like, "You keep slacking off and dumping work on me, Dada."
Even Bebe says that? She's so easygoing. I guess you really do slack off a lot, huh?
Not true. It's completely reasonable, proper, and healthy rest.
Anyway, that's the situation. I'm familiar with Stoneville. I can help. Besides, I'm part of Wild Hearts too, so I should do my part for the group.
Speaking of music, really into the idea of making a song with a polyrhythm. I've literally been listening to different polyrhythm click tracks all day.
That would be a huge help, Nikki. I'll make sure every team member knows you're on the case.
Decided to use a 4/7 polyrhythm.
You really don't need to.
But symmetrical and nice.
Momo and I will head to Stoneville now. See you later.
Quite a ways away, isn't it? Whoop. Woo! Oh, there's some inspiration dues up here that I totally missed. We can take that.
Huh? Why does it look so miserable here? What the heck happened?
Uh-oh. Oh, it's because there's both Feywish sprites and,
I hate to say it, but with the wagon flipped like this, the ingredients are probably ruined. You Feywish sprites are so unreliable. You should have
dear.
just let us handle it.
You PCs are only wise after the fact. If this job were really all up to you to handle, you'd just whine about it being too tiring and how you can't do it.
this is where the racism for this game comes in.
That's ridiculous! We'd finish the work fast and perfectly!
Oh my, you two are butting heads again. Let's just stop the bickering and focus on picking up the ingredients first.
That's right. I don't want to hear about any finger wagging right now. My precious Floragales got crushed to mush. Who's going to make it up to me?
Uh-oh.
Ugh. Floragales really aren't suitable as ingredients.
They are if I say so.
Oh boy.
What? The tension's thick as a brick.
I didn't expect it to be this bad. It looks like the issues between the team members won't be resolved anytime soon. Momo, Let's take care of the overturned wagon first. If it keeps blocking the road, the villagers won't be able to get around.
But the ingredients are scattered everywhere. How are we supposed to handle this between just the two of us? Any ideas, Nikki?
Challenge both sides to see who can pick up the most in a certain amount of time. Use a little force.
There's no other choice. We'll have to use a little force.
Force? Calm down, Nikki. The purification ability should only be used on Esley.
I didn't say I was going to use a... I didn't
Momo,
use
what
that.
are you talking about? I mean that we need to separate everyone so they can cool down. Please stop arguing. We need to deliver these ingredients. Nanoi is counting on us.
Oh, it's the kind-hearted human girl. The last time we met was in the Wishing Woods. Oh, you healed me with that amazing potion. I don't usually take orders, but because it's you, I'll make an exception.
Appreciated.
It's Nikki, the one who saved all us PCs. You're right, Nanoi is waiting for us. It's just that fixing this wagon is a bit tricky.
How did it flip over?
It was the sheep. All of a sudden, a whole flock rushed through and knocked the wagon over.
Well, that's not so surprising. Sheep can be rowdy, and with their strength, when they get excited, things like this can happen.
Granny Oversleeves, this is all that Feywish Sprite's fault.
No,
She
it's not.
insisted on taking this path.
Let's not argue about that now. The most important thing is to clean up this mess quickly. Armando, you know about mechanical things and have skilled hands, so we'll leave the wagon repairs to you. For the materials, we might need your help, Nikki.
Leave that to us. Momo and I will go calm the frightened sheep. Everyone, please help pick up the ingredients. I'll collect new ones to replace any that are too damaged.
Thanks for your help,
Nikki.
Right, got it. You can count on me.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no problem.
Then let's get to work.
Nikki, how about we give the sheep a grooming? Once it's relaxed, it should behave better.
What is going on with this sheep? Got it. It's just rolling everywhere.
Sheep grooming, check. Next on the to-do list, collect 1 button cone, 1 starlit plum, and 1 lamp chili. Oh, and those scattered repair materials. Nikki, Dorobo seems a little sad. Let's check on her and give her the ingredients we found.
Thanks, Nikki. These ingredients are enough. But,
Dorobo, are you okay?
I just feel a little down. When I applied to join Wild Hearts, it was because I wanted everyone, regardless of their background, to sit together and enjoy a meal. So when Miss Nanoi suggested we make heartbound stew together, I was so excited I nearly jumped onto a tree branch because that's exactly what I wanted to do.
If that's what you wanted, then why are you feeling down?
It's just now with all this chaos, everyone keeps arguing. All because I, the driver, failed to avoid the sheep in time. I can't help but wonder why Nanoi chose me. So many excellent people applied, yet she picked a clumsy Feywish sprite like me.
Nanoi chose you for a reason. Maybe it's the sparkle in your eyes when you look at food. Or maybe it's your pure passion. She must have seen a light that only you have. Besides, the sheep's sudden rush was completely unexpected. Even the most experienced driver couldn't have avoided it. So
Agreed.
don't blame yourself for everything. What we need to do now is collect the scattered ingredients and fix the wagon. That's more important than arguing about who's right or wrong.
You're right, Nikki. I should start gathering the fallen ingredients. Thanks for cheering me up. I feel much better.
Yeah, Nikki to the rescue! Let's get moving! All the ingredients are ready. I wonder how Armando was doing with fixing the wagon. Let's deliver the repair materials and check on the situation.
It doesn't look too complicated. The bearings on this axle won't be a problem. But we need something to reinforce the wood. Otherwise, the base won't hold, and it could flip again while moving.
Hey, Armando. How's the wagon repair going?
Almost got a handle on it, but there's a small issue I'm not sure about. I was thinking we could add a manual brake while fixing the wagon. That way, even if a flock of sheep rushes in, we can pull the brake and stop it safely.
That would be nice.
But I'm not sure where to install the brake. Nikki, do you have any ideas?
On the wheels?
Got it. Attach the brake directly to the wheels. That way, whenever we want to stop, we can pull it by hand and the wheels will stop rolling.
Oh, that makes sense. Brilliant, Nikki. I'll try it right away. Whoa! Why is there a sheep pawing at the rocks under the wagon? That scared me half to death.
That's a really weird way to deliver that line.
Don't worry. Momo and I will take a look.
Huh? Some kind of powder? Could it be seasoning?
Hey, isn't that Nikki and Momo? Why's that wagon stopped here? What happened?
Wait, what scared you? Hi, Fat Cat!
Feels like every time there's an incident involving sheep, Mr. Calhoun is sure to show up.
Huh. Another sheep incident. Haha. I guess I really do have a special connection with them.
Well,
Here's what happened. The whole flock of sheep just ran in and overturned the wagon.
oh, the sheep. The one right here is a flora sheep. Those flowers are naturally attached to them.
Impossible! Sheep are usually mild. Even mischievous ones like flora sheep wouldn't charge something bigger than themselves. Something's not right here.
Enjoy your lurk, Fat Cat.
Could it be connected to that powder from under the rock? A flora sheep was rubbing against it earlier.
Are they like cats? Is that like catnip, but for sheep?
That's Boss Bark.
Boss Bark.
Boss Bark?
No doubt about it. As a sheep expert, I can guarantee that this is Boss Bark. Shepherds sprinkle a little on the path to guide their flocks. When sheep smell this powder, they get excited. But if you use too much, the whole flock can go out of control. They could even stampede.
So the powder under the rocks is the real culprit. Well done, sheep expert Calhoun.
No big deal. When you've got sheep trouble, just call on Calhoun.
Thanks so much. I'll go tell everyone about what happened. Everyone, please gather around. We've found the real cause of the sheep stampede.
Like they're calling it a sheep riot.
So, the sheep stampede was caused by the excess use of boss bark we found under that rock over there. That means it had nothing to do with Dorobo's driving.
So it was Boss Bark. I've never used it, but I've heard no sheep can resist it. I should have figured that out earlier. I just lost my head when I saw the Floragales crushed. Dorobo, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. The Floragales can be replaced. I'll check the greenhouse to see if we can get more.
I'll come too. Anyway, I am partly to blame.
Huh. Weren't you just talking a lot? What's got you skipping like an old record now?
Don't you start.
It's fine. Armando was just worried about the wagon and that we wouldn't get to make heartbound stew.
Yeah, that's it. I had never had heartbound stew before, so I was a bit worried.
I guess that makes you a bit of a foodie. All right, you had no ill intentions. Once the stew is ready, you'll be the first to taste it.
I've never had it either. I'd better get a spoonful too.
Finally. Seeing everyone make up puts my mind at ease.
Our relationship with the Feywish sprites, it's like a torn piece of cloth. No matter how well you sew it, it's hard to make it perfect again. But even the most tattered cloth has leftover threads, and those threads can still be tied together again. We're a team, and we should be working together toward the same goal. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what Nanoi had in mind, too.
That's right. That's the whole reason Wild Hearts exists.
I like the fact that Nikki does not move her mouth at all during that point.
I can't believe the same folks who were just arguing loudly are chatting so happily now. Nikki, this is all thanks to you.
But of course his mouth moves.
Leave the rest to me. You two should hurry back and get started on the heartbound stew.
Then we'll leave it to you, sheep expert.
And Momo's mouth moves.
Nikki, let's hurry back to the camp and meet the others. I can't wait to taste the heartbound stew.
Why won't Nikki's mouth move during the scene? Don't understand. So pretty. Whee! Tea's gone cold. Sag. Or like a ginger water, but still.
Nikki, come quick! We're making the stew. You really saved the day for us, Nikki. The stew's almost ready. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Time for another classic wrap-up speech.
Yeah, say a few words, Nikki.
I'll just keep it simple. First, thank you all for gathering here today. We may come from different places and have different tastes, but this stew carries the spirit of understanding and embracing one another. Even if it's not our favorite flavor, it's worth savoring with an open heart. May it be that years from now, when we look back on today, what lingers on our tongues isn't just the taste of the stew, but the warmth of this moment we created together. Now, let's enjoy the heartbound stew.
Wait a second.
Nikki, you haven't added your favorite ingredient yet.
Oh?
It won't be complete without you.
Nikki, without your help, we wouldn't be able to share this stew here. We want you to add your favorite ingredient to it, so it truly becomes heartbound. Thank you, everyone. Then I choose...
I'm gonna go with lamb chili.
I think the stew is missing some color. Let's add some lamp chilies.
Sank straight into the pot in an instant.
A bit too spicy for us older folks.
What an intriguing taste. I want more.
Water? Too spicy. My lips are burning. Oh, that heat really warms you right up. This is the most unique stew I've ever had.
You don't have to eat it if you really think it's that bad.
Now that everyone's full, let's capture this wonderful moment with a group photo. Nikki, come join us.
A group photo? I've never taken one before.
Sure, we'll have Momo take it for us.
Leave it to me.
Picture time. Sure we can see everybody. That. Put Nikki in the back here. Eh. Not gonna work that way. What do you want from me? I need to restore. Cute.
Seeing everyone so happy together really makes me feel that Wild Hearts is the best. I wish we could have a group photo to capture this moment.
Okay, yeah, that apparently did not work. Alright, we got Armando, we got Nanoy, we've got Dorobo. Why can't we get the others? Why won't you get everybody? Maybe it's just those people that need to be in there. I don't know.
Alright, the photo's done.
Okay.
Nikki, let's show it to Nanoy.
Is the photo ready?
I thought I had to get everybody, but apparently not.
I love it! Thank you, Nikki. Do you have a moment later? I'd like to find a quiet spot to talk to you alone. Today wouldn't have gone so smoothly without you. Of course, Momo too! No problem. Let's meet later then.
Nikki, Nanoy wants to talk with us in private. Let's go find her.
Here she goes.
Nikki! The tasks for this styling contest are longer than the Dream Warehouse work lists. Thanks to you, the Heartbound Stew turned out so well. Don't mention it. Once things settle down, make sure you take a break. Compared to you, my work is nothing. Honestly, Nikki, without you, Wild Hearts might have fallen apart. That's not true. I only did what I could. Besides, we're friends. Yes. Nikki, you know, sometimes I feel like you're a gentle, free breeze passing through Wishfield. But I also know that the wind never stays in one place.
Oh?
This breeze untangled my worries and helped protect Florawish. But I realized, all I know about you is that you're a great stylist. What do you like? What dreams do you have? Is there some place or someone that makes you want to stop and stay? I didn't mean... I understand, Nanoy. I can tell you about me if you want. I was born on a winter morning, with the warm sunlight shining in. I've always loved fashion, and I love trying different styles. When I was little, my dream was to become a great fashion designer. When I first came to this land from far away, I felt both curious and nervous. Curious about the adventures ahead, and afraid I might never find my way home. But I quickly grew to love it here. The streets of Florawish, the smoke rising from the chimneys in Stoneville, the breeze through the Wishing Woods. Each one holds a precious memory. I've met so many wonderful people, gathered so much warmth and kindness. Still, at times, I do miss home. I miss my parents, my sister.
You have a sister?
Nikki. But I'm not alone. I have Momo, and I have all of you. Maybe coming to Mirrorland was fate's strange but beautiful arrangement. So I want to enjoy this journey. To discover this world with my own eyes. Collect miracle outfits, meet new friends, and connect with kindred spirits. Most importantly, I want to find warm, hopeful endings for everyone. For those I've met, laughed with, or even stood against. That's an incredible dream. The road won't be easy, but I know you'll walk it with a smile.
Of course! Nikki never backs down from challenges, and I'll always be by her side.
Now it's your turn, Nanoi. I'd love to hear what your dream is. I want to become an excellent dream warehouse keeper. To protect Wishfield and help everyone here live in harmony. When I founded Wild Hearts, I was surprised by how many amazing stylists applied. I remember Dorobo asked me why she was chosen, since there were so many candidates.
Lady. Oh my god, child. Her child, come here. Her beast. She's wandering over my she hasn't stepped on the keyboard yet, but really it's only a matter of time, right? Lady, are you gonna settle down? Wanna cuddle? Be my little furry little neck warmer here. Okay. She has decided to lay down for a minute on my arm. Yeah, you're the top catty, don't fur. It is a little cold in my room, so I don't blame her for wanting to get a little snugglier.
To me, true harmony isn't about making one side bow and compromise. It's about people who have always stood back to back, turning around and learning to gaze at the same sky together. Maybe one day, the walls between us will fade away with time, and with deeper understanding. All I can do is plant the seed, and wait patiently for the day it sprouts.
Such a big dream. But after all that arguing earlier, it looks like you've still got a long way to go.
But we can take it step by step, slowly creating a friendlier, more comfortable environment for everyone to connect. Just like this pot of heartbound stew. Exactly. It won't be easy, but I don't regret my choice. And I believe you don't regret yours either. Even if I had to start over 100 times, I'd still choose this path. I'll always be here in Wishfield, wishing you well. Ah, before I forget, please accept this gift, Nikki. May the breeze guide your way forward, and may the stars light your path home. Until next time, Nikki. Thank you. I hope one day, everyone in Wishfield can sit together again and share another pot of heartbound stew. See you soon, Nanoi.
Quest complete. Well, did she give us something else? Apparently not. She just gave us diamonds. Alright, let's see. Who else do we need to talk to? Oh, yes, Timmy's had something for us. Neither the gentle cleansing water nor the ultralight cleansing oil can get it off. Well, how can I possibly save you, my radiant wishes recipe? Timmy's, what happened? This place looks like it's in a crisis. Crisis? Armacured! Hi, Wolfram. Welcome, welcome. No, nothing like that. It's just everyone's been busy and things got a bit messy and our moods are a little low. That doesn't sound like it. Oh, it's no big deal. My second rule for a happy work environment. Turn big problems into small ones, and small ones into nothing. With the right mindset, even bad things will get scared away. Alright, there was a bit of an accident. While I was missing some of the ingredients, I slipped and spilled everything all over this recipe, leaving a huge stain. Tried to save it, grabbed my cleansing water, the ultralight cleansing oil, and even the all-covering concealer. That stain is just too too stubborn. Maybe I should try the Insta Brightening Foundation? Maybe you should stop putting makeup on a recipe. Because that's not how that works. Stop! Stop! If you keep this up, this recipe will be ruined. The stain is really bad. Is this recipe that important to you? Of course it is. This is the recipe for the Radiant Wishes cosmetics line I'm preparing for the Super Styling Contest. It's a gift for all the contestants. The Feywish Sprites and I have been working on it for days, and we finally managed to combine all the unique and meaningful materials from the Wishing Woods into a single recipe. There is only one copy. I see. So this recipe is for a super limited edition line of Wishing Woods cosmetics. Exactly! Once it's made, stylists will be able to experience the full charm of the Wishing Woods. That sounds wonderful. I want one too. No problem. Big problem. Without the recipe, I can't make Radiant Wishes at all. After all those hours spent working on the recipe, you don't remember a thing? The real special things can be hard to remember. Anyway, let's not think about that for now. I need to figure out how to get rid of the stain first. Timmy, since the recipe was a joint effort, maybe the Feywish Sprites who helped you will remember some of the details. We'll go ask them. Maybe we can use the recipe back together. Of course! How could I forget them? Nikki, you're such a wonderful quick thinker. But the Super Styling Contest is happening right now. Will you be too busy? This is all my fault. No worries. Teamwork makes everything easier. Besides, I want to start using Radiant Wishes as soon as possible. You're the best. Alright, let's go find Dakabo. She was the most enthusiastic during the discussion, talking and mumbling non-stop. Some of her ideas are definitely in the recipe. Let me think. She's been helping out at the Wish Inspection Center recently. That's definitely where we should go. Target Dakabo. Let's go! As soon as Timmy finished speaking, she disappeared from sight. Timmy's is flying way too fast! Nikki, let's hurry to the Wish Inspection Center and find Dakabo. What? She just disappeared. Like, bloop! She didn't even pick up after herself. Like, at least pick this up, right? Such a mess. Wish Inspection Center. Oh, right. That would be this way. Witchcraft Lab. Ah, here we are. The Inspection Center. Oh, soft kitty. Go fur. Purr. Look, kitty. Uh-oh. You okay? Got a hairball, something stuck in there? Whatever it is, must have been dislodged. Mwah! Like, Mom, please. That's Dottie Bow. Ruda. Aha! Dakabo. Timmy's, Dakabo. Have you remembered any key details about the Radiant Wishes recipe? Well, Dakabo seems to remember something, but I don't recall anything at all. Was it another teamies who attended this discussion? I remember. Radiant Wishes needs sparkling glimmergrass. Think about it. The Wishing Woods is so magical and so full of hope. Every day when I open my eyes, I can't help but feel grateful to get to live here. My mood feels as radiant as if I used Spark eyeshadow. This sparkling feeling has to be included in Radiant Wishes. Wait, Takabo, are you sure you're talking about the Radiant Wishes recipe and not the Spark eyeshadow? Besides, a cosmetic that represents the Wishing Woods really use glimmergrass? That stuff is found everywhere. Only in the Wishing Woods. I think it's perfect. Teamies did say we need to choose ingredients that are unique and meaningful to the Wishing Woods to make Radiant Wishes truly special. Yeah, but glimmergrass can only be found in the Wishing Woods. Just because you can find it everywhere in the Wishing Woods doesn't mean that it isn't unique. All I can remember is glimmergrass. Big misunderstanding. Makeup has infinite possibilities. Any ingredient, if designed with care, can become special. Glimmergrass included. I was probably so focused on finding unique ingredients, which is why, now that I think about it, maybe it wasn't just that. Did something have happened during the discussion that made you overlook... Oh, sorry. Wrong voice. Maybe it wasn't just that. Could something have happened during the discussion that made you overlook Dakabo's advice? Don't remind me. That discussion was such a mess. Sunita was non-stop promoting his soft night sky foundation. Valenbo was even more of a headache. Mid-conversation, she just pulled out her giant scissors. I tried to get everyone to quiet down. In the end, I was completely drowned out. I couldn't even hear myself, let alone Tamise. He even pushes his products during discussions. Sunita is really dedicated. Exactly. Sunita and Valenbo were there too. Sunita even suggested adding Essence of Vitality. As for Valenbo, she was busy snipping away, but I think she gave me some advice too. We've got some lead now, but we should talk to, or who should we talk to first? How about we split up? Tamise, you can ask Sunita about his Essence of Vitality. Momo and I will speak to Valenbo. Don't worry. Once the Nikki-Momo duo springs into action, the problem will be solved in no time. A reliable Nikki and Momo. You've now replaced the best setting spray in my heart. You're way more trustworthy partners. It's settled then. Once we've finished, come and find me. Oh, one thing. Where can we find Valenbo? Pardon me, sorry about that. Valenbo. Lately she's been hanging around near the entrance of the Wishcraft Lab, holding the giant pair of scissors of hers. Try looking there. La, la. Soft kitty. Oh, fluffy. The happy kitty. She's purring. Oh, fluffy. Go ahead and get my snap here. Oh. Got it. Valenbo, are you okay? Are you hurt? Oh, you scared me. Thank goodness you're here. It's gone. Oh well, there'll be other chances. Everything's gone? Other chances? Valenbo, you're not here looking for Esslings, are you? No, I mean, observing. Yes, I'm just observing them. For inspiration. With the super styling contest happening, it's only natural for a famous Wishing Woods tailor to venture into the woods in search of unique styling elements. Right? I see. Anyway, at least you're okay. I still need to be careful while looking out for inspiration. That was really dangerous just now. I got too absorbed. It won't happen again. By the way, what are you doing here? Are you also looking for inspiration? We're here for you. Timmy's Radiant Wishes recipe got ruined. We need to give everyone's help to recall the ingredients. We heard you took part in the discussion. Radiant Wishes. Oh, I remember now. There was something like that. To make Radiant Wishes, you absolutely can't leave out a trap shark. What? A trap shark? But that's an Essling! How could such a scary thing be used in cosmetics? Especially cosmetics being used to represent the Wishing Woods. That is a little hard to imagine. Come on, think outside the box! Timmy's always says that cosmetics have endless possibilities. Any ingredient, if used right, can create a miracle. Just think about it. Using something unique like a trap shark and incorporating its balanced energy and strength into a cosmetic design would be so cool. Besides, why can't Esslings represent the Wishing Woods? They're residents too. Which part of the trap shark do you want to use? Its steel teeth, its skin, or its reckless buckle? Exactly! You can't possibly fit a whole trap shark into a makeup bottle. Wait, Nikki, you're not actually thinking about doing that, are you? Ha! That's exactly where we got stuck. I said we should use the trap shark, but which part and how to use it, we haven't decided yet. That's why I came to observe the Esslings. I could look for inspiration while helping Tamise complete the recipe. It's the best of both worlds. Something feels off. Have you already decided exactly how you want to use the trap shark? Trap sharks are too aggressive to properly observe. Ah! I didn't hit the button! Nikki, you're the most skilled stylist I know. Could you take a photo of a trap shark for me? Preferably one deep in thought. With that photo, I could study its characteristics and figure out how to use it to make radiant wishes. Trap shark in deep in thought. No problem. Classic Nikki. Trap sharks get angry very, very easily, so be careful. I wonder... There's one that away. I wonder... Well, I can get fairly close. If I sneak up on it. I want to get a little close. I kind of wish that I could get up top there, but... I can get a better picture. That's better.
Attacking head on. Right? Yes, it's it. Finish it off.
Got it. Here you go. Bye, Froxus. Welcome. Nikki, Momo, were you able to get a photo of the trap shark deep in thought? I even polished my glasses until they were sparkling just so I could get a good look. I don't know if it's a very good photo, but it's what I got, so you're gonna have to deal with it. How goes dress up and murder? Oh, we passed that story a while ago. We're in a different season now. Shimmering body. Its unmistakable steel teeth. Perfect! Absolutely perfect. This photo I can design. Wait, are we talking about the recipe for radiant wishes? Why are you suddenly talking about designing something? You're not trying to work on something else, are you? No way. It's just that your photos were so amazing, I suddenly became inspired. I couldn't help myself. But thanks to this photo, I finally know how to incorporate Trap Shark into Radiant Wishes. It's not about adding it as an ingredient, but using it as inspiration for the Radiant Wishes makeup bottle. Makeup bottle? Exactly! Imagine designing the pump to look like the snapping teeth and giving the bottle a gentle curve to capture the Trap Shark's charging pose. Wouldn't it be the perfect makeup bottle for a limited edition Wishing Woods cosmetic line? A makeup bottle inspired by an Essling. No wonder you're the Wishing Woods' most renowned tailor. What a bold idea. Such flattery. Honestly, before this I only designed flowers and plants. As for Esslings, they're too scary for me. I always run away. It's Timmy's! Since coming to the Wishing Woods, she began creating cosmetics that are truly miraculous, even turning every impossibility into a sparkling miracle. My world felt like it was suddenly opened with a snip. I started learning to discover beauty in new ways alongside her, and that's how this idea came about. That's an inspiring story, but we still haven't made any headway on the recipe. What should we do, Nikki? Don't worry, I might not remember the recipe for Radiant Wishes, but Grandpa Ogata surely does. Brittany. During our discussion, he kept going on and on about the boring legends of the Wishing Woods. I kept nodding off while he talked, but Tamis was all ears and spent a long time talking about those legends with him. Huh. It's possible those legends were the inspiration for the Radiant Wishes recipe. Thanks for that tip, Valenbow. We'll head to the Erosa Valley. I can't speak. I'll head to the Erosa Valley and find Grandpa Ogata. Wait, I almost forgot. Grandpa Ogata loves telling stories by the Flower Valley waterfall. You should go there to find him. Flower Valley waterfall, huh? Anyway, we're currently doing a side quest for the current season that we're in, which is the Encore season, and our team is very much our team isn't doing so well. The team that I'm a part of. There's 3 different teams. I'm part of the Wild Hearts team, and we're getting our butts kicked. We have I don't think Infold considered the fact that most of the people who play this game probably have that coquette aesthetic, and so I think the most of the people ended up going with the I think it was like the Glimmering Past or something like that, which is one of the other teams. Ooh, I do. It's been a while since I've collected from these guys. They're rare to find them. Hello, friends. Just want to groom you very quick.
A rainbow just appeared over there.
Rainbow doesn't do anything for me. Why do I? I was like, why should I care? Get some of the others while I'm here too. You have to be really careful when you're approaching these guys because they will run off if you're not careful. And they'll disappear and you'll be out of luck. Throw a pal orb at them. They can work at your base. Wrong game. Yeah. Speaking of games, I just included a new channel. It's called like the record collection. It's a running list of the games that I have and their current status. So if you want to see how my game collection and what I have, at least the titles, you can see you'll be able to see them in there. I just finished adding all of the games that I have on Steam. I have not put in the games that I have on my various handheld and console stuff yet. So insert pump these numbers, yeah. Oh, good. Legend has it that on the day a Feywish sprite comes of age, the Wishing One will visit Orosa Valley. Bolgada, we need your help. Timmy's accidentally ruined the Radiant Wishes recipe. We heard you took part in the discussion and need your help to remember what was on it. Radiant Wishes. Oh, the Wishing Woods cosmetic line. Speaking of its recipe, we can't ignore the roots of the Wishing Woods. Roots? Wishes. Wishes are the life force that nourishes every flower and every leaf in the woods, giving everything life. No matter how times change, they keep hope alive and make this land vibrant. A cosmetics line representing the Wishing Woods cannot be without wishes. Wishes? We know how important they are to the Wishing Woods, but can they really be used as ingredients in cosmetics? Exactly! Wishes are invisible and intangible. How could we possibly make them into cosmetics? Don't worry, children. Wishes may be invisible, but the things that carry them are very real. During our discussion, Demise had a brilliant idea, using the fruits of the Chronos tree, Soul Fruit and Lunar Fruit, to represent wishes. The way they sprout, bloom, and bear fruit perfectly symbolizes how wishes take root, grow, and eventually come true over time. Using fruits to symbolize wishes? No wonder Timmie says cosmetics have possibilities. Limitless. La, 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 la. I need to do tongue twisters or something before I start stream. Ah! Aluminum linoleum. Aluminum linoleum. You love New York, you need New York, you need unique New York. This will get Ty to make playlists for the VODs and link them in Discord. That's right. Timmy's is always so full of clever ideas, which is why kids love being around her. So, did you get what you needed for the recipe? Don't worry, Grandpa Ogada. We've already made note of the fresh Chronos tree fruits needed for the recipe. Wait, fresh fruits won't work. Teamies needs the ones that have fully ripened and naturally fallen from the tree. Naturally fallen? Fully ripened? There's no way we'll make it in time for the super styling contest. Don't worry, I've already collected plenty and ground them into powder. I could have sworn I left them right here. Oh no, could I have left them over by the Falling Wish Highlands? I was passing by earlier when a strange shadow suddenly appeared, and I quickly hid in a hollow tree trunk. I probably fell then. Hang on, I'll go find it. Don't worry, Grandpa Ogura. We came all this way to help Teamies. Momo and I will go find the fruits. That's right! Near the Fallen Wish Highlands, right? We'll take care of it. All right. Thank you for your help. The glass bottle with the powder should have been left in a hollow tree trunk. Please bring it straight to Teamies once you find it. However, the Fallen Wish Highlands have been changing a lot lately with all sorts of strange sounds and happenings. Make sure to be careful. And off we go. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Finally lunchtime. Like I had lunch like 2.5 hours ago. It was delicious. We had soup. Someone made a really good chili.
Attacking head on is try going. Now's your chance. Finish it off.
Whee! Oh, geez. Monstarias are huge. Do you think we're gonna? Don't startle them. There's a withered tree trunk nearby. Let's sneak inside. I mean, they won't eat you. 'Cause I'm too big for them to eat, so that's what we need. Got it. Ah! No, no! Like, There are a lot of these Pouncerias here. They're everywhere. Pouncerias are hundreds of times scarier than trap sharks. I don't know about that. At least the Pouncerias will spit you back out. Just doom yumming until now. To the camp! I'm just enjoying some fresh ginger. I guess it's more water than tea, but good for digestion though. Teamies, we're back, and we got everything. Not only did we get the ingredients for the Radiant Wishes, we also have a super cool idea for the makeup bottles. Oh my, Nikki, Momo, you two shine even brighter than a full spectrum Radiant eyeshadow palette. That's brilliant! Sunita and the others gave me lots of ideas too. I'll go write everything down. Let's see. Dreams and hope, boundless energy, determination and strength, everlasting vitality. Well, when we asked them one by one, it didn't feel strange, but put together, it's so abstract. It's like cramming the entire Wishing Woods into a single makeup bottle. Wait, something is wrong. What everyone said doesn't match the old recipe. A few ingredients I remember haven't been mentioned. Oh no, if I can't reconstruct that recipe, there's no way I can make a Radiant Wishes. Don't worry, teamies. We've gathered so much information, even if some of it is a bit obscure. Most can be used as references. We just need some time to organize everything. It's all my fault. I wanted Radiant Wishes to be extra special, so I urged everyone to focus on materials that were unique and meaningful. The result? I can't even remember the recipe. The others only remember the materials I overlooked. Could it be that the materials you overlooked are actually the ones that truly represent the Wishing Woods? Like the ones that can make Radiant Wishes? Maybe we don't need to reconstruct the old recipe at all. Maybe this new recipe, the one that truly bends everyone's thoughts and reflects their vision of the Wishing Woods, is the Radiant Wishes that can capture its true charm. Blending everyone's thoughts, their feelings of the Wishing Woods. Nikki, you're right! I finally understand! Understand? Understand what? Now I finally understand why no one remembers the old recipe. It wasn't what we truly wanted. I just pressured everyone to create it because I wanted it to be special. But this one carries everyone's true feelings and thoughts. It carries the soul of the Wishing Woods. This is the real Radiant Wishes. Oh, no wonder. When I went to talk to them, they were all so excited. It's good to see all our hard work has paid off. Now that the old new recipe is done, let's go collect the materials needed. Let me say, if we run into Pounce areas or any other Esslings, you'd better hide me. Let's go, teamies. We're off to gather materials for the real Radiant Wishes. Teamies, I want to help too. Look, with the brightest glimmer grass from the Wishing Woods, Radiant Wishes will be filled with dreams and hope. The freshest Palatine scales, exclusively supplies, guaranteed to make Radiant Wishes burst with energy and make any design shine. Teamies, these are all from my personal collection. If we use them for the bottle design, Radiant Wishes will definitely dazzle everyone. Children, I brought the root of the Wishing Woods. Wow, so many ingredients. Teamies, you don't have to worry about making Radiant Wishes anymore. How did you know to bring all these ingredients here? I hadn't even... Teamies, we know how much Radiant Wishes means to you. It's the gift you prepared for all the stylists. A true reflection of the Wishing Woods. It's also very important to all of us. Since you came to the Wishing Woods, you brought so many miracles and shown us how to appreciate the beauty in everything around us. Because of you that we can truly feel the charm of these woods. That's why we don't want to just watch you make Radiant Wishes. We want to join in and help you create this gift that truly represents the Wishing Woods. Using the materials we feel best represent this place. Teamies, Radiant Wishes carries the heart of the entire Wishing Woods. Let's make it together. Takabo, Sunita, Valenbo, and Grandpa Okuda, thank you! And it's not just for the materials, but for showing me the true meaning of Radiant Wishes. This is going to be even more precious than any special idea I had at the start. The more I think about it, the more I realize that coming here from the Twin Moon Kingdom was the best decision I've ever made. Otherwise, where else would I have met you, and Nikki and Momo? Such reliable and talented friends. I never would have had the chance to create something this special. And thanks to you, we can now create this unique product that truly represents the Wishing Woods. That's right! Neither the Beauty World nor the Wishing Woods would be complete without teamies, just like Nikki wouldn't be complete without Momo! Thanks to all of you, I'm feeling really confident about Radiant Wishes. The stylists are going to love this gift. Don't you think so, Nikki? Of course. This isn't just any gift. It's a gift that carries the unique charms of the Wishing Woods. Pardon me. Even more importantly, it's a memento for the stylists who traveled from far away, bravely setting out on their journey. When they receive this gift, they'll feel just like you do, glad that they took the first step, explored a new place, and discovered wonderful surprises along the way. A new journey and a new story. Just thinking about it gets me excited. Nikki, from what you're saying, I'm guessing you're thinking about heading out and exploring again. Then let's get started. Together, using the materials everyone brought, we'll create something amazing. Radiant Wishes! Different materials, sincere hearts converge to blend in this very moment. I can't read that fast. I wish that they wouldn't do that. I don't know how they expect anyone to read that fast. Like, I'm not exactly a slow reader, but... Jeez Louise. I think even the speed reading champion of the world would have a hard time with that. By clipping. I would use the, like the review... Like, there's like a... Oh, pardon me. There's supposed to be like a, you know, a review kind of button where you can look back of what the character said, but it doesn't count for those particular like slideshow pieces. It's only what has been spoken by the characters, and that's an oversight that it really probably should be fixed. What else? Custom. Yeah, it doesn't look like they really have. They don't have like a text speed option. I like how charming the music is for this area. Hello, everybody.
Maggie, Caleb, are you two here for the super styling contest?
I think it's like, praise the Lord, they have voice acting for this part.
Oh, hey, Nikki. You're here too? We just got here. We were thinking of looking around a bit.
I wonder if they were able to get the person doing Timisa's voice to do this particular season or something.
Are you competing too, Nikki? I knew it! A styling pro like you wouldn't miss this contest.
It's such a great chance to connect with other stylists. I couldn't pass it up.
I have a question. Since you two showed up at the Gilded Past camp, does that mean you've joined the Gilded Past?
Yeah. we all figured the gilded past fits us PCs best.
I thought you'd go for wild hearts. Don't PCs love the natural life?
Oh, we thought long and hard about it.
In the end, what PCs value most are old things and bygone times. It's the memories of the past and the thought of home that make everyone feel grounded and at ease.
PCs are full of nostalgia and longing for the past. So, you really are a perfect fit for the gilded past. I didn't expect the Super Styling Contest to have such pull. Caleb, even you came all the way from Golden Fields.
Well, I'm still thinking about my wheat back at the farm. But I've heard quite a few visiting stylists come here, so I'm hoping I might pick up some tips on boosting wheat yields.
And it's not just me and Caleb. So many PCs came to take part. Even some who rarely leave home showed up this time. So many catastrophes have happened in the abandoned district, even cutting off the sky passes. Luckily, with Nikki's help, peace has finally returned. This time, everyone's gathered here, just like in the old days. But many of the PCs from back in the day are gone. And I don't know when we'll ever get to meet like this again.
It should be a joyful reunion, but somehow it feels a little sad.
That's why I think we should do something now to preserve this beautiful moment.
Preserve this beautiful moment?
Nikki, all this time I've been helping out in the abandoned district, but I'm just one PC, and my abilities can only go so far. Time never waits. The forgotten are slowly disappearing, and many of the older PCs are gone too. If we don't cherish this gathering, we'll all deeply regret it.
Yes, every living being must one day pass away. Who knows what things will look like in 5 years?
Things
10
that
years,
PCs live for
or even 100 years from
hundreds of
now.
years.
If only there were some way to preserve the beauty of this moment. How about this? We gather all the PCs and brainstorm ideas on how we can preserve beautiful moments.
All right! Many of the villagers are actually here. Let's go call them over.
And I'm assuming we're going to be taking a lot of pictures.
Preserving beautiful moments. It's true. Chances to gather like this are so rare. Especially now that everyone from Serenity Island has regained their memories, we feel even more strongly about treasuring moments with friends.
Yeah, my boss always said happy times are short, so we must treasure them while they last.
But how exactly do we preserve beautiful moments? Maybe we could paint a group portrait?
I think a photo might work better. My boss said that with a webcam, we could capture everyone's image.
Both of the ideas sound good. But whether it's a painting or a photo, there's no way we could fit all the pieces in, right?
If we only capture a small part of them, it wouldn't truly preserve the whole beauty.
Is there some other way to do it? My boss never taught me how to preserve beautiful moments.
I've got an idea.
Oh.
Back in my hometown, the ancients used to tie knots and ropes to record important events. It's a unique way to preserve significant moments. Maybe we can do something similar. Since the Super Styling Contest is happening now, why don't we have all the PCs weave something together?
That's a neat idea.
This way, we'll not only commemorate this beautiful moment, but also help each group gain some support.
Brilliant! Maybe we can collect threads from each PC and weave them into a tapestry.
Are you sure? I know the threads must be important to you.
Don't worry, we'll only collect threads that naturally fall off. It won't hurt anyone.
Then what we'll create together is a PC tapestry, woven from everyone's threads and memories.
A PC tapestry. It sounds so great.
Each thread carries heartfelt meaning and represents everyone coming together.
Even years from now, this tapestry will tell the story of today.
Oh, this truly is the best way to preserve beautiful moments.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go notify the other PCs. Once we've collected everyone's threads, we can gather here to start weaving.
Nikki, could you go to the Market of Mirth and tell Uncle Carson about this? He can help spread the word to more PCs.
I could have sworn Carson was here.
No problem. We'll go now.
I suppose for the sake of this particular quest, he may have disappeared and gone back. Whew. I ate pretty well at lunch, so I'm Buddy's like, okay, you ate plenty. Time for a nap. Where's Carson?
So, today's story.
Huh, Uncle Carson, are you telling a new story?
Ah, Nikki and Momo, are you here to hear a story too?
Sorry, Uncle Carson. We're not here to hear a story. We want to invite you to tell one with us.
Tell a story? Oh, you're into storytelling too? That's great! What kind of story is it?
A city festival?
Uncle Carson, lots of PCs from all over have gathered. They're eager to use the naturally shedding threads from their bodies to weave a PC tapestry that can preserve beautiful moments. I feel like weaving this tapestry is a way of telling each PC's own story. Both are ways of preserving beautiful things.
Hearing your story reminds me of an old tale. A colorful one.
A colorful story? I haven't heard that one.
This colorful story involves us, and it involves you too.
Oh?
Involves us? I want to hear it.
A long, long time ago, there was a small golden mountain village. One day,
Their
petals
colorful
rained
language.
down from the sky, turning the entire village pink. Nikki, do you remember who brought the petal rain?
The Silvergale.
I remember. It was the Silvergale, bearer of love's blessings.
Looks like you forgot the pink story. It was actually a joyful, wiggly bowler that brought the petal rain.
Oh, okay.
Back then, even though the Silvergale wasn't with us, everything was calm and happy. Until gray stones divided the village. Much, much later, many villagers wearing yellow clothes appeared in the village.
This story feels kind of familiar.
The villagers guarded their golden nuggets, but the monsters in the woods claimed the nuggets were stolen from them.
I think they're talking about wishes then.
So the villagers defended themselves. The monsters attacked, and both sides fought back and forth. Nikki, do you remember what color this story was?
Pink.
Is it the pink story?
Nope. The one earlier was the pink story. This one's the blue story.
Dig nabbit.
The battle between the two sides brought black and purple poisonous fog. And within that haze, the villagers felt as if their colorful past had vanished. Green trees, blue skies, white and brown animals. Those vibrant memories drifted further and further from the villagers. Their yellow clothes grew worn and eventually turned into gray dust.
As time passed, even the most colorful memories would fade.
The villagers feared forgetting, feared losing those colorful memories, and feared that the colorful world might forget them too. But one villager kept encouraging everyone. He said that as long as colorful stories still existed in the world, those vivid memories would never leave them.
That storytelling villager sounds pretty familiar.
Guess who this storytelling villager is?
Carson!
I know. It's Uncle Carson.
After all, who loves telling stories more than Uncle Carson?
Stories
Well,
are
it definitely
another
wasn't
way
Momo.
to preserve beautiful moments. By weaving cherished memories into stories, more people can experience them, and even future generations can remember. Weaving the PC tapestry is exactly like weaving a heartfelt story. It preserves our precious memories forever, and everyone will cherish it.
I knew Nikki's idea was amazing.
And thank you as well, Nikki and Momo, for helping safeguard their precious memories. I'll take care of collecting the threads. I'll get the audience and our friends at the Market of Mirth to help. We'll have everyone's threads gathered in no time.
Sweet.
That's great. Thank you, Uncle Carson.
By the way, Nikki, if you have time, could you also go to the Forgotten Settlement and collect the threads from the Forgotten?
Oh, right! The Forgotten! They must want to leave behind their own stories, too.
Yes, the Forgotten have torn fabrics and incomplete memories. They'd definitely want a way to leave behind proof that they existed.
Forgotten are really sad, actually.
I also remember that Dully at the Forgotten Settlement hasn't fully recovered from her injury yet. This is a perfect chance to visit her.
She's had all this time and
Let's
she
head to
still
the
hasn't
Forgotten
recovered?
Settlement to find Dully. Once we've collected everyone's threads, we'll return and meet up with Raggy and the others.
Although I suppose time doesn't really move quite the same way here that it would other ways, but still. It's like day and night still happens. Must be below. Oh. There's so many of these guys over here. It's kind of rare. Suspenders, weasels, they're so cute. The cute little suspenders. Adorable. And they have teeny tiny little, they look like mustaches. I do have to give props to whoever did the creature design for this game because I think they did a fantastic job. Not only are they cute, they work, okay? They work with the whole fashion thing and I am thoroughly impressed. Collect some of that wisteria. Down we go. Down we go. There we go. It's Dylan and Dully.
How have you been recently?
Miss Human and...
It's Nikki and Momo. Dully, don't you remember them? They helped us when we were injured.
I remember. Thank you for your help.
That was a long time ago. No need to thank us. Oh, how are your injuries now?
Much better. My brother and I will be fine.
Dully and I have recovered well. Please, don't worry about us.
That's great. Dully, Dylan, actually, we have something to ask you today.
He explained the plan for weaving the PC tapestry.
Also want to preserve beautiful moments.
Yes, the forgotten are always afraid of suddenly disappearing, afraid of being forgotten. If we can leave traces that we existed, we would be so happy.
I'm always afraid. What if one day I disappear or my brother disappears? Maybe one day no one will remember us. But if we can hold on to this moment, we can always remember each other. And everyone will remember us.
Hearing this is making me a little emotional.
It's okay, Momo. It's okay.
Come on, this is something happy. Thank you for coming to us. And also, we may still be able to find threads from things left behind by friends who have been disappeared.
That's wonderful. We can bring their threads too.
But, I forgot where they were. I think they were with the hanging paintings.
Hanging paintings?
It's okay, Dolly. We can help look for them. Once we have the threads, we'll come back to you.
Oh, thank you so much. We'll collect some nearby threads while we wait for you.
Nikki, Dolly said the items we're looking for should be with the hanging paintings. Let's go take a look.
Here's some hanging paintings. Oh, E. Oh, hello.
Nikki, we've got the threads that Dolly mentioned. Let's head back and show her.
I don't know why they would be like hanging around here when it's clearly always windy and raining. It just seems like a really bad place to put old threads. What if they got like moldy and started falling apart?
Huh? Nikki, isn't that Shieldon? What's a peasy from the volunteer? Don't you bully Dolly!
Oi, calm down.
Nikki and Momo are back.
What are you doing here? Come to enforce some new temporary regulation again?
Not at all. I heard you're collecting threads from us PCs to make a PC tapestry.
Yeah.
That's right. We came here to collect the Forgotten's threads.
So, are you here to cause trouble again?
Momo, chill.
You misunderstood. I actually came to bring you threads.
Huh? Bring us threads?
I heard you're making the PC tapestry, and the volunteer corps wanted to participate.
Aww.
So I collected some threads on behalf of the volunteer corps to give to you. I heard you were at Dolly's place, so I only came here to ask her where you were.
Shieldon was just asking where you had gone, and just as he did, you returned.
Right. He didn't bully us.
I see. That works out perfectly. We were just about to take the threads back with us. And we found the threads you told us about, Dolly. Do you want to check if these are the ones?
Yes, these are them.
You've collected so many. Thank you so much.
Shieldon, since when did you become so reasonable?
Truthfully, we got off on the wrong foot.
The wrong foot? What? How can you call it a misunderstanding after treating Raggy like that?
Momo, chill. That was so long ago, man. You let go.
I was trying to protect everyone. Back then, things were so tense with the Feywish sprites invading. I was anxious and angry, and felt I had to enforce strict rules with no room for interpretation. But later, after you helped uncover the truth about the Orium vase and the crisis was resolved, I realized that my stubbornness might have actually pushed everyone away.
Hmm?
We understand that you wanted to protect everyone, but your words really hurt Raggy. You and he had the same intentions, keeping everyone safe.
Raggy really tried his best.
I know, so I need to change. At least lead by example and encourage everyone to help each other and live in harmony.
So then, now that the misunderstanding with the Feywish sprites is all sorted, you don't need to be so on edge, right?
No, actually the PCs still have a strong dislike for the Feywish sprites.
Huh? Why is that?
Long-standing tensions aren't resolved overnight. Even though the truth is
Are you
clear,
angry?
hatred, fear, and prejudices take time to fade.
I mean, he's always like dreaming of, barbecue, so I wouldn't be surprised.
But this is a good start, even if I can't bring myself to like the Feywish sprites yet. Now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, maybe in the future. Anyway, thank you for helping the PCs. For us PCs, you are important friends. And the Volunteer Corps also treasures this opportunity to weave memories together with you.
No PC should be left out of this gathering. Neither the Volunteer Corps nor the Forgotten. Let's take the threads and head back to meet Raggy and the others.
Whee! Back to the camp. Let's go. Do, 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 do. Oh, jeez.
Whoa! So many PCs came!
Nikki, Momo, you're back!
Yes, we've reached quite a few PCs, and every one of them brought a lot of threads.
It's been so many years since we had such a big gathering. It's so lively.
Yes, because only when everyone comes together can we weave the most beautiful moment.
The time we spend together may pass quickly, but we don't want this moment to be forgotten.
Even if one day we disappear, it will stay here as proof of our existence.
The memories of this gathering won't fade, and we're no longer afraid of being forgotten.
We definitely won't be forgotten. As long as we're together, these memories will last forever.
Well, speaking of which, we wouldn't be able to get all together today without Nikki and Momo's help. Nikki, Momo, please join us in weaving the PC tapestry.
Of course! Nikki and Momo are very important friends to the PCs, and this idea came from Nikki in the first place.
Exactly! With Nikki and Momo here, the beautiful moment is complete!
Aww.
No problem. I'll do my best to help.
Amazing! This is gonna be the most beautiful tapestry in the world!
It's the warm, joyful atmosphere. The tapestry is carefully woven by Nikki and everyone swayed
It's
gently.
gorgeous! Everyone did such a great job!
Yeah, and it even has Nikki and me on it!
Because Nikki and Momo are so important to the PCs, we don't want to forget you either.
Exactly. We couldn't have gotten through the previous catastrophes without you.
Nikki purified the corrupted Stoneheart, restored the Sky Passes, helped the injured Forgotten, and even saved the Orium vase. I have the encouragement I do today because of Nikki's encouragement and help.
That's right! Nikki really is our greatest guardian.
Weaving Nikki's image with everyone's threads. That's how we truly preserve our beautiful moment.
Okay, guys, it's starting to make me uncomfortable.
This way, Nikki and Momo's story can be passed down forever.
Many, many years from now, it will still be remembered.
Thank you all. I'll always remember you, and always treasure the memories we've shared.
That's right! Nikki and I will always be good friends of the Pieces.
This tapestry, you all made it together?
That's right. We made this PC tapestry together, with the Pieces.
Explain this story behind the PC tapestry to
see.
Arceus.
No wonder I felt such depth the moment I first saw it.
This is the day we were
It's full
talking
of
about
fond memories of the past
our
and
imaginary cat.
hope for the future. Cherish the past, weave it anew. Isn't that exactly what this piece embodies?
Cherish the past, weave it anew. That's the core idea behind the Gilded Past, isn't it?
Exactly. This tapestry captures the vintage style I envisioned perfectly. A truly rare
Hi,
masterpiece.
Inky. Welcome. 93 of 100. Which is when I get a collab. Oh? I mean, I didn't know you wanted to do a collab, but, I mean, if you do... I was like, let me know! Because I'm playing something.
Nikki, may I have your permission to display this tapestry in the Gilded Past entry, so visiting stylists can admire it?
Thank you for your appreciation, Mr. Acasis. This piece represents the effort of all the PCs. So I think we should get everyone's opinion
We
first.
best are right.
What do you think?
I'd be more than happy. What do you all think?
It's great. The story of the PCs can be seen by more
This is the
people,
guy
and
whose username
therefore
sounds like a paint thinner.
remembered by more people.
Starting to run out of insults, Inky. See, those eyebrows only exist in anime.
By letting its beauty take root in more hearts, the memory becomes even more lasting.
Thought the laxatives was this week. I think it depends on whenever you guys are both in the chat at the same time.
If more people can see it, everyone will be really happy.
Looks like everyone's on board.
That was in December, or that is in December. Okay, next month. In January, you become a street drug. What kind of side effects would Froxes have?
Once we're ready, we'll head to the area near the Gilded Pass camp to showcase this masterpiece.
Hey man, got some of that Froxes. Oh boy. Place the tapestry.
Such unique.
Oh, that's
fabric.
cute.
Soft,
Look!
clean, and sturdy texture. What exactly is it made from?
Look how adorable! It's so cute! You can look at the little heart in the background. Ah! Chibi Nikki! You be a downer. 100%. Roxas makes you think everyone is a sea otter maid. Ayy.
It's woven from the piece's own threads. Even the buttons and cords are theirs.
I see. But what do the human and the cat on the tapestry represent?
Anything medium or smaller. And I could, like, in theory, I could be something large, but the sheer amount of fabric and thread that would take to make something like that is just not, it's just not worth it.
Those are the heroes of Wishfield, Nikki and Momo. They're incredible. Making clothes, grooming animals, fixing poles, fighting S-lings. They do it all.
Oh, I've heard those names. Sounds like they've done a lot to help everyone around here.
Showing Nikki and Momo in a work full of PC charm really reflects the deep bond they share together.
Nikki, it seems everyone really likes his PC tapestry.
Our friendship with Nikki has also been conveyed to more people.
Yes, because this is a piece infused with everyone's heart. What moves people isn't just the craftsmanship, but the story and emotions behind it.
Many vintage pieces are like this. Their beauty gives them lasting appeal, but it's the stories behind them that make them truly timeless.
And Maid become a weeb. In theory.
Looks like the PC's joining the Gilded Past was truly the right choice.
We originally just wanted to show everyone the PC's charm through this contest. But we didn't expect to accomplish something big together with Nikki as well.
Thank you, Nikki. I'm sure our story together will turn into a beautiful memory we'll never forget.
Of course. Truly beautiful things always stay in our hearts.
Looks like this contest was totally worth it. Let's all keep giving our best in the upcoming rounds.
Of course. We PCs
Google
still
says
have
yes.
so many amazing things to show.
I still like. It's so cute. That's so adorable. That should have taken forever to make, though, especially with all the color variations. That is so cute. Due to Akiba made war. Call me over in such a hurry. What's going on? Shh. Keep your voice down. Haven't you heard the rumors about the disappearing ambassador? The ambassador? Oh, you mean Dodo Bear. Yeah, I haven't seen her for days. Has she gone missing? Keep it down. Heard that ever since Dodo Bear spoke with the Cassis a few days ago, no one's seen her since. They say she was taken by a ghost. What? Seriously? Or your voice. I'm sure of it. We're talking about something to do with the Queen, and Dodo Bear hurried off towards Queen Philomea's palace ruins and never came back. Are you sure about that? Now that you mention it, it has been weird not seeing her around. I'm telling you, it's true. People have even spotted ghosts near Queen Philomea's palace ruins. Dodo Bear must have been taken by one of them. I haven't had a full night's sleep lately because of this. I adore all things retro and ornate, but ghosts from the past are the only thing I can't bring myself to like. Ghosts from the Queen's Palace ruins? Alright, I guess we're going back to the palace. Hi Shrek, it's been a while. Welcome back. It's always good to see you, man. I hope you've been well. Welcome back. Great. Does Ty have a beard? He did, but his brother is the one with the beard right now. Ty is more clean shaven, since we started dating. Does Roxas have a beard? I don't know. I do know that, Spiff has a beard, though. That's stubble. You busted it the other day. Well, hello. Ah, Nikki, you're here. What are you doing here?
Mr. Korath, have you seen Dodo Bear?
We heard that Dodo Bear might be in danger in the Queen's Palace ruins, so we rushed over. You're bald right now? Oh no. Dodo Bear. Right. Miss Nikki, Dodo Bear must be in danger. Perhaps you can... No, right now only you can save her. Being bald isn't bad. I never said that it was. But a lot of people have different reactions to it, so I don't know what your reaction to it is. A lot of people manage to pull off being bald, really well. My pastor being one of them, at least in my opinion.
Don't worry, Mr. Korath. What exactly happened? Where is Miss Dodo Bear right now?
Could it be she was taken by a ghost? A ghost? No. Since the Unleash Your Style Super Styling contests, I've been getting along very well with Miss Dodo Bear. We've inspired each other a lot in our creative work. Just a few days ago, Dodo Bear got some new information about Queen Philomia from Ocassus, and she rushed straight to the Queen's Palace ruins. I waited for days. She didn't return. Something felt off. When I tried to enter to find her, I ran into a bunch of strange Esslings. I'm not a stylist myself, so I had to run away quickly.
Ah, so it was Esslings!
Yes. All the Esslings are gathered near the front yard of the ruins. It felt strange. Oh, I ran off in such a hurry, but I did manage to take a photo. Here, take a look. Maybe it'll help.
This is incredibly helpful. There might be clues hidden in this photo.
Can I see the photo? Can I see the photo? See if you can find any leads on Dodo Bear in this photo. Well, there she is. It really is Dodo Bear. She doesn't look well.
Don't worry. We're here to save Dodo Bear now.
And off we go to save our friend named Dodo Bear. Oh. That was thankfully rather easy. Go. Ah, got you. Money. Does seem to be more Esslings than usual. We're all bald eventually. Yeah, when we're in the ground. Hello, birds. Oh, I gotta go around. Might as well get them while they're here. Been a while since I've collected celeb crow feathers. Thank you for the lurk. Mr. Coral's photo. No Esslings. Kitty! Hello. Oh, there she is. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Miss Dodo Bear, are you alright? Nikki, Dodo Bear's covered in a heady shroud of dark essence. We'll need to purify the essence to bring her back. Well, that's easy enough.
Is that you, Nikki? I can hear your voice.
Miss Dodo Bear, how are you feeling now?
I feel much better. Thank you. Miss Nikki, you've saved me again. Those cursed Esslings.
What exactly happened?
Lately, I heard someone found Her Majesty's ghost in the ruins. Maybe, just maybe, I can see her again.
I see. Last time you saw her was before you became a PC, right? It must have been such a long, long time ago. How does it feel, knowing you might see Her Majesty again?
Oh, well, I haven't seen Her Majesty yet. The closer I get to where she once was, the stronger this strange, tangled feeling grows inside me. I miss her so much, yet I don't quite know how to face her.
I know what you mean. That's called, what was it again? You mean homesick jitters, right? That does fit Miss Dodo Bear's feelings quite well.
Yes, I wandered for a long time before I finally made up my mind. I want to show my best self when I meet Her Majesty again. Her Majesty once casually hummed a tune, but I never had any record of it. I thought if I could find that song and give it to her as a gift, that would be wonderful. So I began searching for traces of the melody. As my memories slowly returned, the tune started to flow out bit by bit from the moss, the gleam of glass, the crevices of the stone walls. I couldn't help it. I started humming it aloud. Then a group of Esslings suddenly appeared. Before I could react, they charged at me. It was really unladylike.
Ah, so scary! Where did the Esslings go?
Luckily, I managed to lure them away, but I didn't have the strength to escape. Thankfully, Miss Nikki appeared.
I see. Well, everything's fine now, and you found what you were looking for. Speaking of which, we've also found Mr. Korath to thank for helping us find you.
Korath. Miss Nikki, can I ask you for a favor? Just as I was inspired by the ruins, those awful Esslings interrupted me. The last part of the melody is about a bear plushie, but I still can't recall it. I remember there's a lonely bear plushie hiding in a corner nearby. I want to try and gather back the scattered threads of inspiration around here. Could you take a picture of this lonely bear hiding in the corner for me? I'll search around here for inspiration at the same time. Let's meet back afterwards.
No problem. It's no trouble at all. Up. Somehow. Sorry, lady. Beneath the dome. I wonder if that's the bear over here that we're supposed to take a picture of. I hear more wrestlings. Aha! There they are. Nice. Ah! Got him. Woo! Okay. Anyway, back down we go. There she is. Prepare my vocal cords to read for Dodo Bear again. Huh? Dodo Bear isn't here. What happened? Where'd she go? Dodo Bear! Go to the other side? Oh, bah. It's Miss Dodo Bear singing. Oh, there she is. Girl. Get a picture of the bear plushie hiding in the corner? I've been dying to see it. Clearly not that much if you try to go up over here. Good thing we're a stylist and we can float.
That's the one! Her Majesty loved all kinds of dolls, especially bear plushies. But now, everything's like that little bear in the old photo. Quietly forgotten in the corners of time. Miss Nikki, could you perform this song with me? Of course, Miss Dodo Bear.
Time to perform.
A warm melody. It makes me feel all cozy inside. It's a little different from how I remember the Queen singing, though. This song was composed by Her Majesty when she was young, during her days at the palace. It's about birds, wild grass, joyful crowds, and rising cooking smoke. Listening to it feels like peering through the veil of time. Perhaps this is the same sight the Queen once saw from her lookout tower. It's been so many years since the last time I looked out across the fields with Her Majesty. I wonder if she too misses those days.
Well, she definitely does. Knowing Philomia, if she's found out you'd become a PC, she'd be eager to see you right away.
Time can't turn back, but from now on, you'll have all the time in the world to sing the old song again here in Wishfield. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Nikki and Momo. Thank you for everything you've done for me and for Wishfield. Miss Nikki, because of your efforts, the field has grown more vibrant, and through your performance, this song now carries an even stronger hope. I believe Her Majesty and every traveler who visits Witchfield will feel just as deeply moved by this song of hope as I do. Being able to come to Wishfield and travel with you is such a blessing.
Things are heating up. No rush. We'll have plenty of time to chat later. For now, go see Her Majesty. Don't keep her waiting.
No, I'll go now. Her Majesty will definitely love this song. Goodbye, Miss Nikki and Momo. I hope that you can find a peace of mind too, and have a wonderful time at this super styling contest. Enjoy every part of the journey.
Quest complete. And the lady's like, Mom. She's trying to get my attention. It's not time for dinner yet, Ladybug. Oh, come here, my fluffy baby girl. Oh, no. You wanted my attention. Now you've got it. Oh, you're soft kitty. Although, I think I will take a very short break and refill my tea. Definitely needed after doing Dodo's Bear's voice. That's pretty high pitched even for me. Well, I say tea. It's more like a few pieces of ginger in hot water. It works for me. It's good for digestion. Alright, I'll be right back. And this time, my tea actually has tea in it. Go figure. Added some mint green tea. Whee! Too bad I can't just like fly all the way where I wanted to go. I think that would be so much fun if you could just fly wherever the heck you wanted. Of course, that would probably be like, you know, game breaking. And you can use the teleport function. But gosh darn it, I want to fly in my witch broom! You cannot tell me that it wouldn't be absolutely amazing to fly on this broom all the way to where you needed to go. I can't fly over that apparently. But no, I just have to glow, or not glow, I have to just float. You gonna follow me or what? No. Okay. Not fair, they gave me a broom and I can't use it to fly. Alright, anyway, I should probably teleport back to where I'm supposed to go. Hello. Lady! Eh. I think there was one more side quest that was available. I think. I'll have to double check. Yep. But first. Okay, yep. We have one more. Me. You guys need to talk to? Don't miss out, friends. Sign up now and head to Ripple Estate to try our special edition box game. It's like a free ride on the Choo Choo Train's brand new route. Ooh. Ah, it's the Stonewood's very own superstar Nikki and her chubby kitty. No way you two are missing out on this. So energetic. John's always full of spirit. Of course. A few days ago, Flora told me about this big event, and it got me all fired up. Big event? What kind of event? You know Flora's been planning to expand the choo-choo train beyond the abandoned district, right? So, of course, designing the new route and spreading the word had to be next on the list. This promotion is all in preparation for the new line. They've even launched a special edition box game in honor of it. Whether it's to help my works reach more homes through the new route, or to support Flora and the Choo Choo Train. It only makes sense to lend a hand in promoting, right? Exactly. As soon as we heard it was about promoting the Choo Choo Train, everyone jumped in to help. Since you two are here, why don't you hear my introduction? My pitch is way more easily detailed than any flyer. We're all ears. Ahem. Thanks to everyone supporting the Choo Choo Train, the train team is holding a special pre-event. Every friend who joins, whether PC or human, as long as you clear the box game near the station platform, you'll win a chance to ride the Choo Choo Train's new route for free. All I heard was new game and free ride. Once the new route officially opens, I'll bring along my proudest masterpiece. Maybe I'll even hold an exhibition on the train. I'm starting to get off topic. Nikki, you should give it a try. Flora and Pops are looking forward to seeing you there. Well, I am a junior crane conductor, so I can't stop singing your praises, saying without you the Choo Choo Train wouldn't be what it is today. I only did what I could,
But since they put it that way, Momo, what do you think? Let's go! We're heading straight to the area near the station platform at Ripple Estate to check it out. Well, I guess that means we're going to the station. She chose? Here we go. Oh, wait. Nah. It'll be fine. Whee! Down we go! Nice. Good landing. Hey guys. Look over here. Everyone wants to try the game. Everyone who wants to try the game, this way please. Everyone enter in order, then head over to Raggy to line up. Don't worry and don't rush. Everyone will get a turn. Flora, it's been a while. It's our junior conductor and Momo. I'm so glad you two could make it. I was just thinking to myself how amazing it would be if Nikki could come see this. We all remember how much effort you put into repairing the train. Oh, it was nothing. Everyone's so enthusiastic. It looks like Flora's choo-choo train expansion plan is making real progress. Yes, ever since the choo-choo train was fixed, we've been planning the development of a new line. After scouting for days on end, I finally found a suitable new route. However, from laying the tracks to test runs to finally opening the new line, it's still going to be quite a while. That's the undertaking. Looks like we won't be ready anytime soon. Exactly. Well, we can't let everyone ride the new route just yet. Hosting a pre-launch event is the perfect way to kick things off. Witchfield is so lively right now, it's the perfect time for promotion. Everyone's putting so much energy into the promotion. We've already left John's enthusiasm firsthand. Looks like the PCs are all eager to see the choo-choo train restore to its former glory. Pardon me, I'm going to take a sip here. Ah, tea. Oh, that feels really nice. It's soothing. Of course. Father used to say back in Prosperville, the choo-choo train carried both goods and passengers through Wishfield. Even if he doesn't say it, I know he's looking forward to seeing the choo-choo train run through Wishfield again. I want to bring the choo-choo train to go beyond the abandoned district and travel to distant lands so everyone can enjoy even more breathtaking views. That's the spirit! Nikki and I are all in to help the choo-choo train grow even bigger and better. I believe the choo-choo train will run through Wishfield once again, reaching every corner of the Heartcraft Kingdom, and maybe even all of Mirrorland. I can't wait for that day to come. Thank you for saying that. I'll do my best. Anyway, it's time for the trial run. We agreed earlier that if you two showed up, you'd be among the first to give it a try. If you hadn't helped us fix the choo-choo train back then, we wouldn't even be here today. So, can I just go ahead and run? I gotta play the game first. In there.
Water up ahead looks deep. Let's stop here.
Oh, Momo, it's not that bad.
There we go. Here it is. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Oh, geez. I'm assuming we're supposed to get the red one? Oh, well, that was far easier than usual.
Nikki, Momo, you're on the list to be among the first to try out the new route. What's that noise? Oh no! Could something be wrong with the new carriages? Everyone stay calm and follow my lead. Those of you waiting outside the carriages, please step back and move onto a sturdy part of the platform. Everyone still inside the carriages, humans and PCs alike, please evacuate immediately. Reggie, can you take these passengers to a safe area?
Alright, everyone, form a line and follow me! Under Flora's guidance, everyone evacuated to safe areas.
Friends here to support us, please listen up. The train is currently having some issues. For your safety, please wait here while we check to see what the problem is. Once the inspection is complete, we'll continue with the trial run. We appreciate your patience. Could you give Raggy a hand? Just to keep everyone calm. Raggy, I need you to check the control room. Be sure to pay extra attention to the brakes. We want to help too. Is there anything we can do? Let me think. From that noise earlier, I can narrow down a few possibilities. Nikki, Momo, please check the chimney, the carriage connections, and the floorboard inside the carriages for any problems. I'll inspect the rest of the train. Once we're done, we'll meet back here.
Alright.
Nikki, the water's getting too deep for me. Let's head back.
Everything looks fine here. Right. Go up there for the... Why can't I get on this train? Eh. Right. Whoa. There we go.
Doesn't seem like anything's wrong with the chimney. Let's check the next spot.
Here? Crack. Uh-oh.
That was really loud. Sounds like it's coming from right beneath our feet. The floorboards are loose. We need to be careful. This must be the source of the noise. Let's go tell Flora.
After a thorough inspection, I found a few loose screws on the train's chassis. I suspect these are what caused the noise.
Thanks, Raggy. I already have a rough idea of what's going on. We just need to wait for Nikki to report back with the results of her investigation.
We're back!
We just found the noise came from a loose floorboard inside the carriage. Thank you. That's very useful information. Raggy freed up some time, so I had him check the chassis as well. Based on your findings, it appears that the loose chassis triggered a chain reaction, resulting in the noise.
Is the problem serious? Will we be able to fix it?
Don't worry, it's nothing too serious. And fixing it isn't hard, though finding the materials could be a bit tricky. Let's see. We have enough spare floorboards in the warehouse. We'll replace the loose one and add some supporting materials. We need 3 flight fruit to give the chassis some extra stability, ensuring safe operation.
If I remember correctly, we used up all the spare flight fruit when we built this new carriage. We even had a chance to restock them since then.
I'd normally handle this myself, but this is a very urgent matter. Between managing the crowd and keeping everyone calm, we'll need the extra help. The volunteers helping out today are just friendly villagers. If anything goes wrong, they might not be able to handle it.
It's just 3 flight fruit. Nikki and I can take care of it.
Flora, leave it to us.
Count me in too. I'll get the spare floorboards. Lifting heavy stuff is my specialty, so I know the warehouse very well.
Nikki, Raggy, you're amazing. Thank you on behalf of the entire choo-choo train team. Once you've gathered everything, let's meet back here. I'll need to go help out the volunteers first.
Let me go ahead and just give her the ones I have? Yep, alright, perfect. I don't have to go anywhere.
Flora, here are the flight fruit you need. Great, Raggy brought back the floorboards. Now we have everything we need, and the repairs can start.
By the way, what's up with Raggy and Velvy? Why are they always arguing? You haven't figured that out yet, Momo?
What a pair of headaches. After you two left, Velvy appeared out of nowhere asking all sorts of questions, claiming he wanted to help in showing off his skills. Then Raggy came back with the floorboards but accidentally brushed some dust onto Velvy. That's how things escalated into the argument you just saw.
Can't you just brush the dust off? Does it really have to turn into such a big thing?
Exactly. It shouldn't have gotten this far. Should we do something to stop them? Well, they're always like this. I'm used to it. They'll calm down soon enough. Now, there are more important things to focus on.
Now you show up to be all eager, but where were you when the train actually needed help? You. How dare you say that? The moment I came to help you. I think you did it on purpose. You ruined my expensive velvet. No amount of Florigale cloth could ever make up for it. Nikki, should we remind them that they came to help Flora in the first place?
Wait, hold on. Has anyone seen Flora?
What? Flora's not here. Where'd she go? This is ridiculous. If it weren't for you, I'd have already gone to help Flora. I don't have time to argue with you. Where's Flora? She's not here either. I've looked everywhere. She's nowhere to be found. Guys, she was literally right next to you 5 seconds ago. Where could she have gone in that amount of time?
Could Flora have gone to fix the train all by herself? I'm back! Huh? You're back? Where did you go? I went to fix the train. With everything ready, I just went ahead and got started. It was a pretty straightforward job. Thank you for all your patience. The choo-choo train has been fully repaired, and the trial runs will now continue.
Flora, how did you fix it all by yourself? That could have been my chance to shine. All that arguing in the end, and she didn't even need their help. Looks like Flora didn't need their help, and at least Raggedy contributed. I can respect that.
Rather than getting caught up in pointless drama, Flora stayed focused and took care of business. The choo-choo train trial runs are back on track. If it weren't for your help, things would have been a total chaos. Don't mention it. We just did what we could. Your repair skills are what really saved the day.
Now I understand why Miss Wrench couldn't say enough about your repair skills. You just went ahead and fixed everything without even a word.
Thank you. Honestly, more than just being someone who receives help, I want to be someone who can solve problems on my own and help others as well. I just want to be someone who can help others with their troubles. Just like Nikki. That's why I've been giving it my all. Thanks for saying that, Flora. I'm really happy to know that you feel that way. One day I'll take the choo-choo train even farther, to places we haven't even heard of yet. Even though I don't know what the future holds, I'm excited. Excited to experience more and meet more people along the way. I hope that when the time comes, we can meet again. And by then, we'll both be even stronger than we are now. Deal. When the time comes, we'll swap stories of everything we've experienced along the way. Woo, that was a lot. It looks like we have some people we can convince to join our team. Maybe. Might not be here right now. Maybe it was like Raggy and Velvy or something. Oh no, I can convince Flora. Leave. Oh, what? Persuade her to join our team. On the choo-choo train. Yep. Want to invite you to the Wild Hearts team. Letting my voice rest for a second. I think we've managed to convince her. Yay! Got Flora on her team. Huzzah! Did she give me a scarf for him? Whoa. Do. Look, there's one more getting convinced to join us. Aha! Someone in the Bugsong Hills we can convince to join us. Join us! Join us! Join us! And Momo in the background going, one of us! One of us! One of us! Oh, it's Bettina! We can ask Bettina to join us? Yo!
Aw. Oh? We can. Oh, let's go. Let's go. As cool as our current outfit is, it's not quite the recommended. Whoa. Okay. We float. How cool is that? Leg. Oh yeah, we definitely beat it out of the park with that one. Well, my time outside of stream updating my clothing has led to this moment. My poor computer's trying. It's trying. It is struggling to keep up. After joining, is there anything I'll need to do? Join us for the styling contest and have a whole bowl of stew. Yay! And with that, we've managed to convince a fourth person to join our group. Huzzah! Though our group isn't doing very well. Wow. Like, where's the rest of my team? These haven't been really... Breezy Meadow has essentially been taken over by this group. Although, we do have Flora Wish in the Wishing Woods, so that's not terrible. Could be better, though. Need more influence. Only we could get more. If we could get any of these ones that have the little arrows on them, it would help our team a lot. I feel like our team isn't really putting much effort into getting these specific tokens. Gotta find the boxes. Or, well, we've got to find at least 8. Anyway. Warning, they act like that. They're essentially Jack in the Boxes. They will startle you if you aren't careful. Get me out of here! Thank you. Good gravy. There's one. And there's one. Come on. Explode already! Why won't it? It's a dud. Unfair. The camera. Here we go. I meant to exit. Get that one to explode. Why won't you explode? I don't think I've ever managed to find all of them. Do, 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 do. Huh, collect some lampoons? That's easy. find some. Bunch of daisies around. Easy, she says. I'll find them in no time, she says. They grow everywhere, she says. This is a pretty area, though. Eddie. Again, shame that this isn't a straight up flying mechanism, because it would be so cool to fly with this broom. La 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 la. Whee! Like, where are they? That's easy enough. Hello, person. Ah! There's one. Who is it? Password. Ah, yes, that is a good password. You have been accepted by the lion who guards the gate. Sam. Do kitty alerts. Yes, I will. Thank you. There we go. what? I'll do that at another time. Let's continue on with the main story. I'll do the boring board game stuff later. Off camera. Y'all don't need to see how badly my team is doing. Where's the entrance of the Stylists Guild? What am I waiting for exactly? I do not know, but we shall find out. Ah. Use the F button to wait.
We've been waiting forever for the route to reopen. Why haven't we heard anything?
Good question.
We should head over to the wharf and see what's going on.
Sounds better than just sitting around. Let's go.
Alright. Wee! Living out my fantasy to be a Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. Hello.
Excuse me, can I ask, are you here about the Sichia route too? Sorry, but the suspension of several major routes has been extended.
Huh? But when's it gonna reopen?
I'm very sorry. We haven't been told when we can expect the route to reopen. This closure came directly from Sichia. Every major domestic port has been affected.
Nikki, we're not going to be stuck in Flora-Wish forever, are we?
So, no ships are allowed to go to Sichia indefinitely?
I'm afraid so.
Come on! You gotta be kidding me! We came all the way from the Terra Alliance borders! We've had rotten luck ever since we explored Itzelin's ruins. Between being chased by behemoths, almost falling off a bridge, running out of cooking flint.
Goodness gracious.
We must have angered Mother Terra herself!
Alright, quit complaining. Focus on what's next. We were heading to Sichia's auction house to sell the artifacts we found, but with no ship. What are our options?
Right. We can't just stand around. Let's move.
Ugh. At this rate, how's our unlucky archaeology team even gonna find the eternal miracle?
Oh?
It sounds like they're talking about a ruin expedition. But what about this miracle?
Hold on. This might be a clue about the miracle outfit. Nikki, we've got to talk to them.
Let's go! Adventure! 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 Let's go!
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Let's do it.
Hello. I couldn't help but overhear you talking about ruins and archaeology. Can I ask what you found?
Haha, I think I smell a potential customer.
Alright, calm down now.
Potential customer?
Ah, where are my manners? Let me introduce our team of adventurers. We just returned from Itzeland, a region on the border of the Terra Alliance. There are tons of ruins from the civilizations before the Veilfall. We scored quite a few treasures on our last expedition.
That's when our bad luck started.
Oh, please. Those were just coincidences. We believe in science, not superstition.
Anyway, we were going to sell our findings at the Sitia auction house, but our route closed. So we decided to hold the auction right here in Florawish.
So when you say potential customer, don't you mean bidder at the auction?
That's right. On our way here, we stopped by the Bibcoon's Chuckle Club and spoke with the owner. Thought it might be a nice place to set up, you know? I'll be sure to explain the significance of each artifact at the auction. If you're interested, we'd love to see you there.
I'm poor, though.
If something calls to you, we'd be honored for you to bid on it.
Oh, the Bibcoon's Chuckle Club owner replied. He wants us to swing by.
Sorry, miss. That's our cue to head out.
No problem. Sorry to trouble you.
We hope to see you there. Bye!
What do we do, Nikki? Should we attend the auction?
We've got nothing better to do. Let's go check it out.
I think I got the thing. Stamp my book, please. It's like my tiny purr beast was happy to eat what my mother gave her. Trying to get my attention right now. Shh. Oh, it was like, where's the Bibcoon? It's right there. I didn't get that. This is the only Bibcoon in this area, so I wonder if more of the map opens. If we're going to see more Bibcoons. Ugh. There we go. I want money, 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 money. It's like you need blings for pretty much everything. We would have enough billings for whatever they're going to be selling. Assuming we're going to be actually buying anything.
Looks like the auction.
Welcome, honored guests. Each item we present to you today comes from our expedition team's adventures in Itzaland, a mysterious region located on the border of the Terra Alliance. You may not be familiar with Itzaland. This is more than understandable. The region is considered incredibly isolated and desolate, even for a wasteland like the Terra Alliance. After the Veilfall, the land became uninhabitable. Its civilization decayed as a thick miasma shrouded the landscape.
He's a
3
good storyteller.
years ago, the miasma finally dissipated, and the ruins of this Titan civilization could finally be explored by great adventurers. Not long after, those pioneers made a discovery.
I wonder if Itzaland is where we're going to be able to explore next.
This ancient Titan kingdom, lost since the Veilfall, it may be the Wasteland's legendary Golden City. The priest of the gods guards a golden treasure and bestows their blessings upon the Titan's land. Sip the nectar of truth and embark on your journey to the undying city, the eternal miracle, the eternal king.
Pioneering adventurers found these inscriptions within the ruins. Though research into the Titan civilization is still fairly new, its historical value is undeniable.
Are you gonna see, like, giants? That'd be kinda cool.
Exactly! The artifacts you bid on today could be your priceless family heirlooms tomorrow!
Alright, Miguel, you should probably not speak.
Artifacts from before the Veilfall, only recently unearthed by archaeologists. They must be incredibly valuable.
Shall we start the bidding?
May I present the first item up for auction? This well-preserved clay pot. You'll notice the stunning paintings that depict a sacred Titan ritual. Without further ado, behold!
This pot is in magnificent condition. Artifacts from before the Veilfall are rarely this intact.
Those paintings must have been done using ancient techniques. They're so unique.
Are we sure that this is like...
Wait, this painting shows...
Shows? Tell me!
Look at the corner of the pot! Call me crazy, but do those two look familiar to you?
Yo, it's me, Momo.
Pink-haired girl and an upright white cat. Didn't these two just recently save Wishfield? Doesn't that look like Miss Nikki and Momo?
Really? But this is an artifact over 1,000 years old. That's impossible.
What if it's a forgery?
No, hold on, just a minute. The treasure we excavated is genuine.
Those two figures. We hadn't noticed them before.
Excuse me, let me take a closer look.
Trying to pass off a new painting as an ancient artifact? What a scam.
Uh-oh.
Could there be a misunderstanding? Did they bring the wrong item?
Yo! Get to see mushroom people?
Are you alright?
Nikki? Nikki!
Momo and Mr. Adventurer. That was...
You froze up and stopped responding for a while. I thought something was seriously wrong.
I'm fine. It's just... Most of the guests seem to have left. Has the auction already ended?
Yes, the boss covered for us. He told everyone it was the club's sketch comedy troupe, testing out some new material. It's just our luck that a girl who looks exactly like the one on the pot would show up at our auction. What's wrong with us? Maybe we should offer a few more gems to Mother Terra?
Was it really just a coincidence? Those illusions just now...
What should we do next?
Before they leave, we should ask these adventurers more about their expedition to Itzaland.
Back to Nikki's normal outfit. This is this is the Nikki outfit you start with, by the way, at like the beginning of the game. Still pretty cute though.
Maybe we should offer a few more gems to Mother Terra.
Learn more about
I'd like to know more
Ixalan.
about Ixaland. This Mother Terra, is she a god there?
Not exactly. I wouldn't consider Mother Terra a god. They all vanished after the Veilfall. The people of the Terra Alliance believe that the spirit of the gods merged with nature after they disappeared. This way, the gods could quietly watch over humanity. They call this force of nature Mother Terra. The people of Ixaland probably had a ton of their own gods before the Veilfall. I mean, I think they did, right?
You think they did?
Any records of Ixaland's gods have been lost to time. Wait, you grew up in Wishfield, right? You probably don't know. Many haven't kept the worship of their gods as faithfully as Wishfield has for the Wishing One. In some areas, the local deities are long forgotten. That said, I think some native tribes in Ixaland still believe in them. They say the god was actually the Titan King, but his powers were never passed down. There aren't any written records about local gods being left behind, so we don't know if their legends are true.
Interesting.
Feeling better? You seemed a little frazzled. I bet Miguel would start spouting all that Mother Terra's cursed us nonsense.
Can you tell me more about Ixaland?
What, you're curious about the curse too? Please, it's just a bunch of rumors.
Just tell me what I'm asking for. Jeez Louise.
Back when the region was pretty underdeveloped and covered in miasma, adventurers got injured, fell ill, or even died quite a lot. After a while, people just started saying it was cursed. A few centuries ago, a counselor from the Terra Alliance died there too. That's when the story really blew up. Nowadays, people say the Titan Kingdom is blessed by the gods, the Golden City. People flock there looking for riches, and some of them tell scary stories to scare off the competition.
Yeah, that's fair.
But the locals in Ixaland are very peaceful people. There's some lively shroomlings and the demi-dragons. They can be pretty intimidating.
I want to see the shroomlings.
We don't talk to them all too often. Even so, we can tell their land isn't cursed.
I want to see the shroomlings.
Sorry about earlier. That must have been unsettling for you. We personally excavated that clay pot from the ruins. Both stratigraphic analysis and typological comparison confirm that it belonged to the Titan civilization there. No question. In any case, the pot's at least 1,000 years old. Those figures in the painting, they couldn't have any connection to you. As odd as it is, it's probably just a coincidence.
Can you tell me more about Ixaland?
Ixaland. I've done some digging into the region's history. Before the Veilfall, it was home to a flourishing ecosystem. In addition to the Titans, it appears dragons also inhabited the space. Evidence suggests that dragons even developed their own language and culture.
Dragons and shrooms, guys, let's go!
Then came the Veilfall. It was so sudden and wiped both civilizations off the map. Only a few primitive tribes remain in the region to this day. They have no writing system, typically relying on creating simple drawings for their records. That's why nearly all historical records of Ixaland have vanished. What adventurers and archaeologists piece together now comes entirely from murals and inscriptions found among the ruins. On the other hand, archaeologists and adventurers dream of this sort of opportunity. A lost civilization just waiting to be rediscovered. Even thinking about it gets my blood pumping.
Guess we'll have to wait for the Sichia route to open again.
Pretty much. There are professional artifact appraisers at the Sichia auction house. Maybe they can date our artifacts more accurately, just so we avoid today's fiasco in the future.
Ugh, all that effort for nothing. Let's just go.
I gotta stop calling ourselves the unlucky archaeology team. Maybe then we'll be taken seriously.
Yeah, I think calling yourselves unlucky does seem to set a precedent.
I didn't say anything!
Nikki, what are we doing next?
Go to Ixaland?
Momo, listen to me.
You still thinking about that clay pot? Wait a sec. You don't think that painting was really of us, right?
I'm not sure. We've never even been to Ixaland. Not now, and certainly not 1,000 years ago. The resemblance was uncanny. It couldn't be a coincidence, could it? Maybe we really are connected to Itzaland.
Possibly through the Sea of Stars.
The more I think about it, the weirder it sounds. Forgotten gods, legendary miracles. Maybe this has something to do with the miracle outfit.
Let's go talk to Dada. Maybe she knows something. That's funny. Dada just messaged me. She wants to chat with us at the Stylists Guild.
Of course she does. Awfully convenient. Some news for you. Come by the Stylist Guild and we'll talk about details in person. Perfect. I also have something to discuss with you. Onward! The guild! I think since I dressed down that it wouldn't be lagging quite as much, but good gravy. Ooh. Sweep of my RAM real quick. Help. Ooh, 3.6 gigabytes. Yikes. But it did help. Nikki, go inside. Oh my god. Let me inside. I'm so confused right now. You won't let me go inside. Maybe... I try to go into the Shuffle Club and come back out again? That might reset it. Okay. Maybe I needed to, like, step in a certain way. Door is open, but... Weird. I was able... I wonder why the prompt didn't come up. Let's try that again, I suppose. There we go.
Nikki, have you heard the news? It sounds like some adventurers from Itzaland recently made their way to Floriwish.
A little behind on the news there, Dada.
Not only did we hear about them, we actually went to their auction at Bib Coon's Chuckle Club. Though the way it all ended was pretty weird, to say the least.
Have you been looking into them too, Dada?
Of course! Remember I promised to help you investigate clues about the miracle outfit? Itzaland is a mysterious place to the west of Wishfield. Once shrouded in miasma, home to terrifying behemoths who roamed the landscape. The guild hasn't tried to explore the landscape, as it's fairly dangerous. We typically recommend that stylists avoid the area.
Typically, but Nikki is far more than your typical stylist.
There are no official records from the Stylist Guild documenting any sacred outfit or artifact found in that region.
However,
But look at this!
It's a briefing from the Eatsaland Interim Stylists Guild.
Wait, the Stylist Guild has an interim branch?
It does! Eatsaland is so remote that they'd never considered setting one up there. With all the new adventurers flocking to the area, they thought it'd be best to set up a temporary branch. Hearing about the adventurers reminded me of this briefing from 3 months back. Here you go. I think it might have some answers for you.
Archaeological progress at Titan Settlement ruins. Rumored legends of gods and miracles. Local tribal faith groups. This sounds like everything those adventurers were telling us about.
Well, I think I know where we're headed next.
If you're going to Eatsaland, you should start in the Abandoned District, then cross the canyons and forests. I'll mark the route on Pearpel's map later.
Yay!
Thank you, Dada.
New exploration area!
Of course! The Stylist Guild prides itself on supporting its members. Whether you head to Eatsaland or not, we're here for you. Make sure to prepare yourself before you leave. Best of luck, Nikki!
To be continued? What? Follow the trail of a fallen god and journey to a mysterious corner of the land. What do you mean to be continued? Infold! Why? I was so excited. Don't do this to me. We at least have a date for when that's going to come out. Like dangling a carrot. Like it was like, you want more? You want more mainland? Is it you want some more main chapters? Is that it? Huh? Well, take a look at this, huh? Like, we got you, but you're gonna have to wait. Ah! That it starts in the abandoned district. But sure. There's some places over here that I haven't checked out yet. Said it was to the west of Wishfield, right? Like, oh, maybe it'll be somewhere within here. Maybe it'll be over here. That's more to the north, though. They can't do this to me. Unfair. I was so excited, guys. I was like, it was like, finally, it's been almost a year since they started Infinity Nikki. Maybe they're waiting for her birth date in order to add the new area. I don't know. This is all speculation on my part. Well, for now, I think we'll probably have to call it here. Still a little bit sore, but I am also kind of excited because mushroom people, guys. Mushroom people and dragons! Ah! I put on my little witch outfit among the mushroom people. I'm gonna get some amazing pictures. Let me tell you, it's going to be so cute. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you were able to relax, do whatever you need to do on a Sunday to make a, to get ready for tomorrow. Ugh, pardon me. We will, of course, meet back here on Tuesday for more Yuppie Psycho. And that's pretty much all that's really going on until Thursday, but we're still continuing not West of Loathing, Shadows over Loathing on Thursday. So yeah, it's like pretty general. I mentioned this earlier, but in case of those of you who came in after I mentioned it, my Discord, I have a new channel that I made where if you want to take a look and see what games that I have in my current collection and the current status that they have, whether they've been played, if they've been played on stream, or if they haven't been played at all, it'll mention that along with the title. I've managed to list all of the games that I have in my Steam library. I have not yet listed all the games that I have physically. That's going to take a little bit longer. I also have to list some of the games that I have had to emulate in order to play on stream. If only because I don't really have anything to connect. I have no way to connect my streaming stuff to my physical what do you call them? The consoles. There we go. I don't really have any way to connect my physical consoles, so I was like, I have the games. I have to use an emulator in order to be able to stream them. So shh. Anyway, let's see. Who should we? Oh, Guardian. Looks like Guardian Blade is on. He's doing Hollow Knight. I think Silksong. I'm not lost. I just get distracted by shiny things. Amen, brother. Amen. This whole game is like the whole game that I'm playing is about shiny things. Shiny things, shiny things. Alright, let's raid Guardian Blade. Yeah, he is playing Silksong. Sweet. It looks like he just started, so perfect timing, I say. And start. Alright, raid message is made raid. Say that 5 times fast. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Tuesday, but if I don't, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!